Traffic ads or conversion ads? Which are the best Facebook ads to use? I'm about to tell you which one and why, but which is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If you know anything about Facebook ads, you've probably heard that conversion ads are better than traffic ads. But why is that? And how do they work? Well, come with me into the ad manager now and I'm going to show you. So what is the real difference between a traffic ad and a conversion ad? So as I've mentioned, the traffic ad is all about just getting people to click so that they go through to things like your website or a landing page. So let's just focus on the example of landing pages because it's the easiest way to illustrate this. And remember that the same thing applies to sales pages. So if we were to look at a traffic ad, and I'll just continue quickly and go into it. When you create the campaign and you look at the set, there are a few different options for what you want to send your traffic to. So you can do website, as I say, and that could easily be a landing page as well. And everything else, like all your demographics and your budgets and everything, are all really much the same. But you'll see now when I do a conversion ad that there's an extra option there, and that is the key. So when we choose a conversion ad, we go to continue, and we go down to the set. And you can see the same options are here as in the traffic ad, but this uses the pixel. And if you haven't already created your pixel, then you'll need to click on create a pixel. And you put in your website and that sets up your pixel. Once you've created your pixel, you'll start getting a slightly different screen here. So you can see here that while we have the website and everything, we've also got the pixel section, and my pixel is called Girl Direct Pixel number 1. That's just what we called it. And this is where the real power comes into it. Because what we are going to do is our adverts are going to be optimized for what we call a conversion event, which is a particular event that happens when the pixel fires on someone's website. Now the pixel is just like a cookie. If you're not familiar with what the cookie is, then I've got a whole YouTube video on what the pixel is in a fun way. But really, if you think about it, the pixel just is installed on the site and it tracks people who go to your website and which pages they go to, and sends that information via the pixel back to the information behind the ad manager advertising account so that it knows what different people's behaviors are. And that's how it tracks who are the best people to view your ad. So let's just look at how this can work. I like to call this process conversion ad optimization. So think of this circle as your target market. And then remember that your target market, like you would have seen in previous training I've done, includes selecting the demographics like the locations, the age range, the gender, interests, and behaviors. So on top of these demographics, we're actually going to be looking at what is the best way to track people who are more likely to convert. So we install the pixel into your landing page, but the thing that makes it really powerful is when somebody opts in, they become a lead, they land on a thank you page in your marketing funnel. So when you do a conversion ad and you build a landing page, you must have a thank you page that people go to. Same as if you do a purchase. If somebody buys something through you, they need to go to a thank you page after that. And the thank you page means that we can track that they have bought from you. Now, if you're wondering where you get the pixel codes from, you go into the event manager within your ads manager and you go down to add event, and you can do it from a new website. You can manually install the pixel or you can get your web developer to do it. There's also partner integrations. So the pixel is installed in that way. Now, what happens is one person opts in for your free lead magnet, for example. They've gone to your landing page from your Facebook ad, they've decided they want what you've got, and they have put in their email address, and now they've arrived on your thank you page. Because they've arrived on your thank you page, the pixel code sends that back to Facebook, and we know that that person is a lead. And this is all done invisibly behind the scenes. Because Facebook knows something about that person who has opted in, it will look for people similar to that people within your demographics who are more likely to opt in as well. Another person opts in who's similar. Now it's got two people to base their information on. And what happens is, as more people opt in, out of your whole target market, your demographics, we might have targeted 500,000 people. And so these people, out of those people, have actually now opted in for your free thing. And instead of showing the ad to all 500,000 people, it's going to show the ad to people most likely to opt in. That's the key, most likely to opt in. And so that keeps going until your ad is optimized. So once it's optimized, it's gone through its learning process, and it will make sure it keeps showing the ads in the most efficient way so that it saves you budget. So now you understand what the conversion event is. It's based on the pixel. This is where you type in whatever you want it to be. So if it's a lead, you type in lead, and there it is. Now the first time you do it, it'll be red because you haven't fired this pixel component before. This is a standard event. It has not been fired before, but mine's green because we use it all the time. And then the rest of your ad, you just do everything you would do in a traffic ad. But you must install the pixel properly on your thank you page that people go to. If you're not sure about any of this, make sure you go back and watch it again. And remember, you can always talk to us about the training that we do where we handhold you through this process. How cool is that? The more you understand the power of the pixel and start using conversion ads, the better your ad spend is going to be. But if you find you're struggling to set up conversion ads, then you should talk to us. We have personally taught thousands of people how to do this, and many find that they can stop paying their thousands of dollars a month to agencies once they know how to do it themselves. We've got people blitzing webinars, selling out events, and growing their revenues using very simple campaigns. It's all about understanding how to use the tools that are there for you. In fact, we've grown Girl Direct with exactly the same strategies that we teach you. So if you're serious about growing your business, then book in a chat with us now. We can't wait to help you get your business to a whole new level. Just click there.